Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Mandy. Welcome to my mess. We're going to make some coasters because I already had paint out and I'm trying to do better about using up paint that I mix before it gets old. So we're using PPG Multi Pro in satin eggshell from Home Depot as the pillow today. I do have a bloom mixing tutorial in pretty much every video description. So that you can kind of get an idea of ratios and all that, because I know the bloom technique is kind of complicated and does require some kind of important details. So this is a fluorescent blue-green from Colourarte. This is a fluid acrylic called Vivid Intense. If you're not familiar with them, they're amazing, especially for blooms. This is another fluid acrylic called Aztec Bronze, which for some reason I forget to show you. And that's also from Colourarte. In fact, I think everything is Colourarte. I also failed to show you this color, which is a custom blue that I made from 2 or 3 Vivid Intense colors from Colourarte. That is a Opal Violet, maybe, if I remember correctly, from Colourarte, Vivid Intense. And this is a custom Aubergine color. And now I'm showing you everything. I'm sorry, I must have been tired. The custom Aubergine color I also made using Vivid Intense from Colourarte. And I do have a video where I made those colors. I think it's in one of the mixing sets for Vivid Intense. So anyway, white cell activator, titanium white from M. Graham, mixed with Australian Floetrol. So make sure you check out the description box below. I will list all of the colors. In my description box, I also have a 20% off code for Colourarte using Mandy1120 if you want to save on Australian Floetrol. Sorry about my big old head in the way. You can save 10% using Mandy10 in all caps from Pixel Paint Designs. So I have a KS resin discount code. There's a lot of stuff in there. But I had used these colors. If you saw my transfer swipe attempt, I used all of these same colors in the transfer swipe. And so I had them out and I thought these would be beautiful in a bloom. Let me just make a set of coasters before I put all this stuff away. So that's how we got here. That's why it's so messy when we start the video. So I'm sorry that I'm not zoomed in more. What happens if I zoom in too much is my camera tries to autofocus and I'll be painting away and I go to edit the video and figure out it's been blurry for 15 minutes. So I'll probably upgrade our phones soon. My husband and I have been trying to drag our feet on that. But that will probably allow a little zoom in action. So my custom blue and my custom like aubergine color are super pretty with these other colors. So I must say, Vivid Intense fluid acrylics from Colourarte are amazing. I love fluid acrylics. I use them a lot in blooms. But just the diversity of color, the price is great, especially using, a discount. And they're just beautiful, rich colors. You can make your own custom colors. Look at those. All right, take 2, second set. I zoomed in a little bit more here. And, Leslie's got some metallics, some opals, some, just regular fluid acrylics. You can mix them. You can mix in some, sparkle if you want. They're just great. So this is the fluorescent blue-green, which is one of my faves for sure. And Aztec Bronze, you can see better now, so that's good. This is my custom blue. It's kind of an indigo color. It's really pretty. And that actually might be, it's one of the opal colors. I'll tell you in the description box. That's my custom aubergine color, which is made up of 3 colors. Here comes the white. And here's the bad thing. I don't know if I could make those colors on purpose the same again, but they're beautiful. In this case, I was just trying to use up the blue because I only had a little bit left. And again, I'm really trying to do better about not mixing up a bunch of paint and then having so many colors mixed up I can never use them, where they dry up before I get to paint. So, but these turned out really beautiful. I can't wait to see them under resin. So I do get a lot of questions about where I get the M-Gram acrylic paint. I buy it from Blick, and I have a link from Blick below. That's where I buy all my non-Colourarte paint for the most part. Amsterdam and Atelier, all that stuff. And so you can certainly shop through the link. It helps our channel, but no specific discount. But that is my favorite, like, regular online art store to buy regular paints. Look at that beauty. Okay, so here's the third one. I am excited to hopefully have a little bit more time to paint. About to finish this semester, and so, well, in like a month. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to like do another big geode and get to paint. I want to try to mix that blue-green color with a little bit of titanium white and see how close it is to cobalt teal, because the other day I used 2 of them in a bloom and I was like, I bet you I could make a cobalt teal by using that color with white. You know, that actually might be gold opal. I don't know. I'll tell you in the description box for sure. But isn't that aubergine color beautiful? That color is made of deep violet, phthalo blue, and Mars violet. And I don't remember exactly the ratios because it's been a minute since I made it. But it's just a delicious color. So is that custom indigo color, which I made from Mars violet and phthalo blue, I think. All Colourarte. So it's pretty tasty. Okay, so I love the way the Aztec bronze looks with these colors, by the way. And these are all the same colors I used in that transfer swipe. Obviously, the transfer swipe was quite muted because of being stretched out over the white. So it has kind of a watercolor look, whereas these colors are obviously quite saturated in a smaller size. Sorry about all my hair right in your face. But the colors just complement each other so nicely. I was giving myself a pat on the back with the color choice for these. You know, as many years as I've been doing blooms, I still very much enjoy sometimes doing coasters. And I can't keep them stocked on my Etsy shop, so I still have a bunch of tiles. So sometimes I just do coasters. You know, I need to restock them anyway. And they're a great way to explore colors, and sometimes it's hard to mess up a coaster after you've done a few, kind of gotten in the groove of things. So when you don't want to have a sucky painting day, coasters are kind to you, you know? And I love that you can take like a color palette. Look how pretty. You can take a color palette and then you can like either change the order and they would look completely different. Change your cell activator and they would look completely different. Those colors would actually look really cool with like a teal cell activator. Just a thought. Anyway, I'm a little brain dead, so I'm just saying all kinds of random things, but that blue-green color is so beautiful. And then we've got the beautiful Aztec bronze, my custom indigo blue, which is a little bit more, has a little bit of a twinge of violet, a little bit more violet than typical indigo might be. When I say indigo, it makes me think of the Matisse indigo, or like Indanthrine blue is another one that kind of, it's richer than that, but you know, I think you're getting the picture. And then that aubergine is just so beautiful. So now that I've used all that blue, I wonder if I could duplicate it. You know, it may not ever be exactly the same, but I know approximately. I could go back and watch the video and know approximately how many drops I put of each color. So yeah. So this is last but not least. It will probably take me some time to get these resined, and I do try to come back and do a better job of posting a short or something to show you guys what they look like resined. Sorry about my head. It's so hard to keep your hair out of paint, so I have it pulled back in all kinds of directions. And I kind of messed up my blow there, but it'll be okay. But I'm super behind on editing videos, and I don't have any space on my phone, so I'm having to edit where I can and get them off my phone. Super behind. Before I forget, in case you haven't seen, Colourarte has this really cool new deal. Like, I think Leslie calls it a build your own deal on the website. So in addition to my coupon savings, there's different thresholds. So if you spend a certain amount, you get a deeper discount. So that kind of thing always appeals to me and my coupon brain. So don't forget to check that out next time you place an order so you don't miss out on additional savings. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.